Ida for no longer handing my son his allowance after I found out my husband's been taking it. My son, 10, recently started receiving allowance from me since his dad is unemployed and also because my son likes to have his own money to spend on stuff he wants. The problem is that I discovered by accident that my husband has been taking the money from our son to buy his own stuff like cigarette or a drink. He'd approach our son whenever he has money and tell him he'll buy him what he wants but ends up spending the money on something else. Something for him, not our son. Our son obviously cannot drive by himself and buy his own stuff, so my husband offers to buy stuff for him using of course his allowance. I'm a nurse working long shifts most of the time, so I'm not always home. Every time our son wants something, my husband would be like, "Hey bud, you want few bags of Doritos for you and the other kids? I'll stop by supermarket and get them for you then." That would be $. Then our son gives him the money but never receives his Doritos. Rinse and repeat. This went on for 2 months till my son told me. Turns out my husband asked not to tell mommy because she'd get mad at him and he'll be in trouble, and promised to get him his stuff, but he never does. I had a big fight with my husband about it. He said it wasn't big deal since he always end up getting